Hi, I'm Ariel Marsh, and I'm a member of the women's basketball team here at Cal Poly Pomona. This is your Bronco Sports Preview, and I'm here with my coach, Danelle Bishop. Coach, your first year here at Cal Poly, you did great things. You led our team to the West Regional title. Can you tell us about that?
It was a phenomenal experience. For one, just having the opportunity to coach here and just a great group of young ladies. And I think the fact that they really bought into the system early on was a key contributing factor for our success last year. And so that, I think, was just a vital role. But actually cutting down those nets, having that home court advantage was just amazing experience. Being able to sleep in our own beds, and I think we had finals that week and all that. I mean, there were a lot of things I think may have even possibly been going against us. There were teams that were upset that didn't get to host, but we got to host it. And not only that, we came in and took it one game at a time, and it was awesome.
Yeah, I know that home court advantage must have been nice with the packed crowd. And can you tell me how that helped you? Oh,
it was great. It was just a awesome, just college game environment to have. Just all the people here from both teams. There were a lot of fans from the other teams as well, but we had obviously a lot more with that home court advantage, and it was just like our sixth man out there. And I think being able to come into a timeout, I think we were tied up with 1 minute left in that championship game, and to come out, just, you know, the girls to look behind the bench and see everybody just going crazy, people with their chest painted, face painted. I mean, they were for us, and I think because of that, we stepped out with a lot of confidence and went and cut down those nets at the end. It was fun. And we're planning on having even more success next year. This season, what should people expect when they come out to the games? Definitely a fast-paced game. We like to push the ball a lot. We like to play in your face, tough nose defense. Like to change things up a little bit. More importantly, I think you'll see that our players really play well together, and some of these girls have played for almost 4 years now, so they're excited to play again this season and play as seniors, and also welcome in some of the new players, including yourself, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. And Megan Ford was an All-West Region honoree. She's coming back, and what does that mean to the team? Oh, she's a stud. She'd be embarrassed if I told you that to her face, but she was great for us last year, not only just as a player and the versatility she has around the basket, but also I think just mentally. We have a lot of players on our team that are mentally tough, and she's one of those. And not only does she bring about all those things on the court, but also in practice every day. I mean, she's in here going hard against her teammates, especially in that post position. But on the other hand, she's also coaching them and encouraging them as well, because she knows that it takes more than just 1, 2, 3 players on a team to be successful. She knows it takes the entire team. And building this great chemistry and success that you've already had, what do you look for in a prospective college athlete? Obviously, we got to look for talent. That's a big thing. You get to that national level, there's players there that you can't just have just the average player. There's got to be something a little bit more special about them. Along with that just goes their character and integrity. We want good people here. I don't care how good you are. If you're just this phenomenal player that isn't a good person, you're not going to be a good fit here. So we take that. We want the talent. We want the character. And we also want people here that know that academics are top priority, and we take pride in it. And you mentioned academics being so important. How do you stress that to your team? We do a lot of things academically, and I'm not sure what other programs other places do, but it's important to us. I think that we have players that have gone on, for instance, Rihanna Colson, that's gone on this year to play overseas in Iceland, just signed her contract. We're excited about that, but I think she just goes to show she was an all-district. We actually had 3 all-district academic players, as well as she was an academic All-American. Accounting major, graduated in 4 years with a high 3.7, close to 7 GPA. And I think that just goes to show, her example right there just goes to show what we are trying to model into the future. And we want to keep that. It's important. When you graduate from here, some may go on and play overseas and some may not. And so you got to have that degree to back it up, and I think Cal Poly Pomona is a great place to get it. I agree. And lastly, Coach, what are your goals for our season coming up? Our goals, we have a lot of goals, and we like to have the team kind of put those in place, but I think anybody would be lying if they didn't sit up here saying they'd love to be back at that Elite Eight. But not only that, it left a good and bad taste in our mouths. We were so happy to be there and thankful for that. But at the same time, we want to go further. Elite 8 was great, but we want more. So we have a lot of things to do to prepare for that, and I think we have the team that will help guide us to get there.
Well, thanks for being here, Coach. I
have a question for you, Ariel. Why did you choose to come to Cal Poly Pomona?
Well, first off, I chose Cal Poly Pomona because of the great coaching staff. When I met you guys, I knew that you guys were going to work hard, and you cared about the team, and I love the people you had already recruited. It's just the environment that people work hard, and they're passionate about what they do on the basketball court and off the basketball court, because as you mentioned, they're so successful in the classroom, and I really wanted to be a part of something like that. And all the girls that you've had here have gone on to do great things. You have a great history here, and I can't wait to be a part of it.
Awesome.
So thank you, Coach, and I can't wait to win some national championships.
Great.
That was your Bronco Sports Preview with head women's basketball coach Danelle Bishop. Thank you.
Bye-bye.